Hey y'all, I got some drops per minute. I was covering up all this dirtiness, but anyway, it's Julie's nursing tutor. Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. A nurse is preparing to administer lactated ringers 2 liters IV to infuse over 16 hours. The drop factor of the manual tubing is 10 drops per milliliter. What are you gonna do? Okay, so you have 2 liters over 16 hours. Now you know we're gonna have to turn this to milliliters, the 2 liters. And it's liters and milliliters are cousin to the kilogram, gram, milligram, microgram. But you put liters and milliliters, and if we're going from liters to milliliters, we've got to move it that way. And the decimal, I'm just fixing to do it, is understood to be behind the whole number. We're going 1, 2, 3, make that L a O, afflicted O, but it's going to be 2,000 milliliters is going to be our total volume. You know that, let me tell you this, the total volume times the drop factor divided by the time in minutes. This is the formula for drops per minute. Okay? I'm just all over the place, ain't I? But you just hang on. So our total volume is 2,000 milliliters. Our drop factor is 10. You see I'm putting their last name? Yeah. And there's the answer, but it don't matter if you don't know how to get it, so watch. Over 16 hours, but look, the time for drops per minute's got to be in minutes. So we're going to multiply 16 hours by 60. Okay? Here we go. 16 times 60 is 960 minutes. And then we're going to do all the math on the top and then divide it by the number on the bottom. And that's going to be our answer. So look, 2, 1, 2, 3 times 10 equals, you're not done, don't look, don't look. Divided by 960 equals 20.8. I know I'm backwards, but it's just that kind of day today. And 20.8 will equal 21 drops. And look, we saved them. You see that? I just want to wear your butt out with these so that it's like, psh, give me that drop factor, Ethel. Let me show you how to do this. Okay, a nurse is preparing to administer LR 1 liter IV to infuse over 2 hours. The drop factor of the manual IV tubing is 15. What are you going to do? Okay, 1 liter, got the decimal right here, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to do that because I can. Some people this may be their first video. So anyway, over 2 hours. So 60 times 2 is 120 minutes. So we're going to set up our problem. The total volume, I'm going to do it over here. The total volume is 1,000 milliliters. The drop factor is 15 DF divided by 120 minutes. And then we're just going to do the math. 1,000 times 15 equals, divided by 120 equals, look at that, equals 125 guts per minute. I always say guts, because you probably spit a drop of slobber, and that's what helps me remember drops. Okay, look, we saved them. Yeah, we did. Okay, I got 2 more. No, I lied, I got 1 more. All right, just a little something for you to sleep on. Here we go. A nurse is preparing to administer D5W IV to infuse at 125 milliliters an hour. The drop factor of the manual tubing is 15 drops per milliliter. What are you going to do? So look what they did here. I know they didn't give us a whole total volume. They gave us 125 milliliters an hour, and we can use that for this drop factor. So if we did, the total volume would be 125 milliliters times a drop factor of 15. And that 125 is infusing over 60 minutes. You see that? So look, sometimes they may give you 2 liters, yada, 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 and then tell you that 2 liters is infusing at 125 milliliters an hour. Well, I wouldn't use the 2 liters because all you need is this. And you can find the answer. Look at here now. Get your calculator. Let's do it together. 125 times 15 equals, divided by 60 equals, that's going to be 31.25. That 5 will make that a 3, but ain't going to do nothing else. And so it'll be 31 drops in a minute. Let's see. Look. Boom. We saved another one. Okay. I hope that lined out some of the wrinkles in your brain. Y'all have a good night. Look, like this, comment, share it. You know, all the stuff that you do and help a girl out. All right. Have a wonderful night.